are. You caught me in the middle of an attack. I'm kidding. No, actually, no. I was working on this, and then I got called to do something. I was like, well, heck it. Might as well just stream right the heck now. And so here we are. This little guy is like such a cutie. Like the guy's style. I don't know if it's a guy. I don't know, honestly. But like, guys like could be any gender. I don't know. Their art style is bomb as frick. And they drew Candy, my sweet girl, and they're like impeccable, cool, freaking awesome style. And I don't have anything to compete with that, so I'm just drawing one of their guys. So I hope it does good. I'm trying. How's everybody doing? Happy last week of Art Fight. What the heck is going on? Yeah, I hope Mystery doesn't catch up. Ooh. What if a pineapple lived under a sponge? I guess we can call that pineapple sponge cake? I don't know. Ooh, that character looks cool. Yeah, they're stinking red. Actually, I'm gonna show you the person's art profile, because like their character design, so cool. I don't know if I found them or they found me. I think they found me first, and then I had to leave a comment. I was like, what the heck, dude, your style's freaking rad. Look at these guys. Of course these two are censored. Of course I went for Mark. Really loved Mark, but like let's take a look at Maddie. Maddie looks freaking rad. I can just assure you that. Look how freaking they're so cool. Like, holy frick. Like, the style is so cool. I could never. But yeah, no, I highly recommend you give them a little attack ski. They have a wonderful style, but I'm biased. So I say that about everybody's style because yeah, everybody's styles is freaking cool, but like, no, but their style's like chef kiss. Like, there's something about it that's very like 90s, but like early 2000s. It's great. I love it. So I'm attacking them because they attacked Candy, and it was my favorite character. I'm very happy. How are you guys doing? Wait, I already said that, didn't I? Well, anyway. yeah. A mass attack is a Big Bang surprise. You say Big Bang surprise, and I'm thinking like Big Bang Theory. I'm like, wait, what? Get that out of here. Yeah. I have a screenshot of this guy's profile. They look like they have a very they freaking do. Highly recommend that guy. Yeah, definitely. I know a lot of people are like, you know, just not wanting to attack anymore. They're like, oh, I'm done, tapped out. I totally would do the same. But this happens almost every single year where I'm like, I'm ready to tap out. I caught up with all of the revenges and it's fine, right? But then I get to thinking, like, but what if I did attack again? Natasha, hello! Late 90s, early 2000s, yeah. Like, it's like grungy, but like clean at the same time. Does that make sense? I don't know. I imagine that to be like some kind of like MTV style, you know? Maybe like it's funny I'm saying this because it's kind of like that, but like a Ed and Eddie style, but like a little bit more cleaner or messy. Ed and Eddie style. I know the guy who works on it or created it did work for MTV, so it makes sense. It really does feel like that though. It's great. I love it. In between the eras, especially, yeah, definitely the comic type stuff. Yeah. I would love to see that guy's stuff move. Oh my god, and that goes for everybody's style, honestly. I want to see everybody's style move. Hello, Citrus Pop. Hello, Hero Logic. Hello, Nata. Did I say hello to everybody? I don't know. Ah! Did I? Does that look right? I don't think so. I don't think that looks right. I need a little oof. No. Like, I want there to be something. Like, it has to like overlap to show that. You know, the guy who works at, I don't know them. I just know that they used to work for MTV, and then they moved over to Cartoon Network to work on a show because it was like, you know, like revenue that's like consistent, and it's like working on a show, so it's fine. Jordan, hello. I hope you're doing swell. I'm just gonna go with that. I gotta make the little holes for the guy. Let me see. I'm very tempted to keep, actually, to keep this, like this, right? Because that's the sketch, but I'm very tempted to, I don't know, it was something with monster type characters. I like to go a little rougher. I know I just drew kind of like a monster type character yesterday, so I'm kind of, this is still fresh in my mind. I don't get to draw monster characters too much, but I try to make an effort to like draw at least one monster every year. Get me out of my comfort zone. Hello, Mega Pan. What am I doing now? Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm thinking that with that, but we make this a little bit more. That has the remnants, you know. Should we? Swag. I like that. Actually. I like that. I should color it though. I should. So keep me on that. Same goes to you too. Yee. As I have 3 teams for non-competitive games seems a bit much. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I'm not joining this ARTFIGHT. Good plan. What character is this? It reminds me of a character like a demon. Oh, I don't know. It was this one guy's character. So this guy, Mark. This is Mark. Well, it's like a censored character, but like this is Mark. Isn't he wonderful? I love him. He's so cute and he's so small, but then when you click on this one, he's so tall and big. Look at this big boy. What a big boy. Who's a good boy? Oh, he has a little, yeah, I love this guy. He's great. I love him. And I'm also a sucker for characters with capes. You know that. Have you guys seen the Ren and Stimpy? I have seen the Ren and Stimpy. I hate the Ren and Stimpy. I don't know. It's kind of boring, but and knowing the backstory, not too happy about that. I turned into a monster. When do you see for too long? I don't know. When do I see monsters for too long? I don't know. I have a kind of random question. Yeah. Do you know the show Abram? I do. I really liked that show when I was younger, but I was never allowed to watch it. Because, I had a thing for monsters when I was younger. And I would think they would live in the bathroom. So I would wave at them, even though there was nobody there. And I thought the monsters lived in the bathroom. I legitimately thought that. And they visited one day and I was like, never again. I hate monsters. So, no. But yeah, no, the show, fictional cartoon, yes. I drive with that show. Very scary, not very scary, but like it's a very creative show. I liked it. Just remember, yeah, it's very silly. Why is this character censored? He turns big. He just wants to yeah, that's what I'm saying. He just wants his head pats. I don't know why. Let's look at some basic information. I don't know a lot about this guy. I just know I love him, and that's why I had to draw him without even checking anything. So that's my bad. This is what happens. I just look at the character and I'm like, him! I love him! And I draw them. And then I look at the thing and it's like, oh, I did bad. So let's take a look. Why is this lovely little guy censored? He was the first to be made by his creator. Aw, he's the first child. He was a success, being a violent killing machine. Oh, he did a bad. He is a fearless, quick, and strong, able to overwhelm even immortals. Oh no. But there was only one flaw made, that being the curiosity it has for the outside world, which made him break free into a new life. Ooh, we've all been there. They all want more. I don't know about body horror. Is it body horror? I don't know. I probably filtered it because I'm like, I don't want to see no gore or whatever. I don't know. Okay. Type body flesh. Ball of flesh yarn. Percent in the middle. Neutral. Okay. Okay, we got it. He's pretty friendly. He just might, make you go to bed soon. You know what I mean? I'm not like, yeah, I'm not a really big fan. My dad tried to get me into it when I was younger, and I was like, this is stupid. I hate it. It was boring. I really enjoyed like the close-up shots. Those always stood out to me. But the stories were so boring. Glad to know the guys, actually maybe I'm not glad to know that, but I'm glad to know that it's not a good guy that made the show. Not a good guy at all. I turn into a violent killing machine too, and I don't see my No, you don't. Character is too spooky. Content warning. The spooks. Yeah, very spooky. Kappa, hello. Hi. Are we sure he isn't just a killing machine because of not enough head? That's true. That's very true. I would be a killing machine too if I didn't get my head pats. Come on, guys. Come on. I think I'm gonna just get the front half. I don't need that. Get out of there. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're cooking with fire. See if we can get this done real fast. I think I have 3 more characters after this, I think. It's okay. Sometimes there's false positives. I just wasn't sure the filter. Yeah, I really don't know. He's just, you know what if he's just out there looking for like a friend, you know? Sure, he might have killed 1 or 2 of them by accident, but like, you know, what is a guy gonna do, you know? There's not a lot of options out there. I love staying up late drawing every time right now. It's 6 a.m. What? 6 a.m.? Please tell me you got sleep. Please. Andy, I low-key have figured out the third unseen versus M. Oh. I would like to hear that very muchly. Very, very muchly. There's so much I want to do. I'm so mad. Character almost done. You are crazy, Mega My Pan. Hello, I the nerd. I hope you're doing fun and awesome. We're just getting this little guy going. He's so silly. I love him. I wish him. Oh no! I wish him all the good things in the world. What? Why did it do that? Why did it do that? What the heck? Headmaster can find. Oh, he has hands. Any already-ish fan would know. To find the third unseen comic, would know. Or I should say, the World Stops comic would know that. Yeah, he had hands. Real ones would go back in time. And you get it because of the time thing. And read the comic that I had up on an ARTFIGHT. But I understand. That was my bad. I did plan for the comic, The World Stop, because it's a different timeline, but it does pertain to this current unseen a little bit. I wanted it to coincide, like the chapters that it was referring to, as the thing comes out. But I don't know. I might work in actual comic dubs. But we'll see about that. I don't know. So cool. How long have you been making the third 3D art? That's a good question. How long have you been? Sleep doesn't exist for me. No! Sleep is so important. I do hope you find rest at some point. I wish I could find rest. Ooh. Yeah, because I don't want the fight to be anticlimactic, and I think where it is right now, but I'm thinking of the third unseen with the fight scene. I'm just like, it's a little anticlimactic, but I'm sure we can spruce it up with still comic dubs. Yes. Yeah, because I have up to chapter 23. However, like, a lot of it is not, well, the later part of it is not canon. So, like, for realsies, not canon. But I think it'd be fun to comic dub them at some point. And if you are a membership, we should be starting, I don't know if I want to advertise it, but like in the for memberships, you can see comic dubs of my older work, all drawn by me or whatever, really sad stories, on this channel. They're just all dubbed by me, even the guy voices. There's no sound effects, no fancy editing, but it gives the gist of the story. And most of these I mean, most of them I do have up, some of them I don't. So, oh my gosh, is that rude? Oh my gosh. If you could learn any 3 languages effortlessly, which 3 would you choose? Definitely Japanese, because I could be in HoloLive and I could talk about the third unseen to unsuspecting victims in Japan. And then, I guess Spanish. I could speak the Mexican, that'd be great. And, anything else? We'll leave one as a wild card. I don't know. Can't wait to see comic does of Liz ranting about the cheeseburgers. Is that gonna be a thing? She does it only like once, guys. Come on. Fine, rest. You lost it? Where were you? Where were you when you last had it? 2022. Uh-huh. I think. No, was it 22? Yeah. 2022 is when I last had it. Yeah. Man, good times. Actually, not good times, but better times. Wouldn't be able to go back there. Although I wish I could. Man, well, do you plan on posting comic eggs on your channel? Not on this channel per se. Maybe if I'm silly, maybe. But all the finished comic dubs are going to be posted on the Always Alreadyist channel, because that's more for finished content. This channel is for like fun, I guess, and like streaming and like, I don't know, just video commentary on just what I'm working on. I think it's just a little bit more funner that way. Maybe I'll post stuff on here. I don't know, but like mostly for, like, for memberships. But like all the free stuff, stuff that I put money into, that will go into the Always Alreadyist channel, and then that way people can like it will all be finished work. And if you want to accept separate me from the content that I make, this is perfect, because it's all me on this channel, right? But on the other channel, you can just bypass me. It's not gonna be me. I've been trying not to do commentary on that channel, even though there's already one on there. But like, I don't know. We'll see where we land on that. But like, so far the commentary is probably gonna end up on this channel. We'll see. Do you think you can handle the level of fame? I don't have fame. You think I can get fame? That'd be great. No, they wouldn't want me in HoloLive. They didn't even want me. Like second rate VTuber stuff. I'm so glad VTubers have, like, for the most. Well, that didn't work out. Well, again, didn't really pan out too much. Fine, I'll do it. I don't wanna. I'm not a member. Oh, okay. I could have guessed Japanese, honestly. Yeah. Because come on, I'm a weeb at heart. Hey guys, welcome to my Ubu channel where I talk about anime and my anime club. Teehee. That'd be me. That would be me. It's so cute. Well, cool. Yeah, cool and cute, I would say. We're gonna do a magical girl after this, guys. If you can hang in there, we're gonna do it. It's Christmas themed. I'm very excited. I've been wanting to make like a Pretty Cure holiday, and like the main Pretty Cure is gonna be Cure Thanksgiving. I think that'd be hilarious, but Oh, professional. Wait, did I read that? After watching the third unseen, I feel the need to do those characters some justice, because I don't feel like those attack. Oh, go on. No, you did wonderfully. Yeah, I'm happy and evil. And I went to go look at your channel, and I watched your introduction to your characters. So, yeah, no, don't think you're out of the woods yet. I got something planned. Honestly, it was just a bomb. I was just going... Not a bomb. Like, you know what I mean? It was a sketch bomb. I have one more that I didn't revenge because I have specifically opened for a sketch bomb. So I'm just like, yeah. But. Okay, you know what? This is bollocks. This is taking forever. Don't say I take it, like, long about doing something. I don't. Here. Have this. This is yours now. Oh, this is much better. Why didn't I do this to begin with? Yeah. Yeah. Whee! No worries. Do you think you can... Yeah. Wait, where am I? Wah! I'm losing the chat. Let me make this smaller. Did I do that on the wrong layer? I did. That's great. That's great. That's what I wanted. Great. Do that on a separate layer. How about that? How do I even, man? How do I even? I ruined it. So could write those languages for 3 characters. Those would be language. I see. You can learn any language. It'd be Korean and Spanish, yeah. Oh, Filipino would be cool too. But I'm not using that as the 3rd one. I want it as a wild card. I don't know yet. Oh, that. You know, F you. I don't want it. There we go. I could very well just leave this as is. Or I could just push undo like a million times. That works too. You think it would allow me to? There we go. Hey-oh. There we go. That would have been... Whoo, boy. Dodge that bullet. Hello, Ellie. I hope you're doing swell. Don't mind me. I'm just totally doing this correctly. You know, like a sketch bomb, like, yeah. I'm working currently on a YouTuber sketch bomb. I'm trying to attack all the ARTFIGHT YouTubers I can. I think I lost some of the mix, but it's fine. So far, I've gathered up 25 people? And, I want to see if I could catch anybody else on Team Tuber. I know they're rogue, but, I'm even roguer. Guys, bully me into finishing my little description card for my Oshi. You better do it, or I'll look at you with disappointing glaze as a mother would. I'm not like a cat mom, anyways. I don't know any children. What? Is that guy from Death Note? I don't think so. It's an original character that somebody has made, and I am so happy to be drawing it for them. Have you ever farted? What? Sounds like a year problem, dude, but okay. Okay, if you're gonna spam that, I'm gonna do something. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. Hello? There we go. So things we do to Miss Piffler-Puff. Where are we? There we go. There's the little guy. There's a little guy. Oh no, I won't do that. Give me a second. I hate how my computer is so low. Oh, come on, you prick. How do I do that? Is this how I do that? No. Oh, okay then. Yeah, then we did it. Okay. At least I think. Yeah, let's do it. Woo! We did it! We're good. That was crazy back there. Who did that? I didn't ask for that. Wow! Giggle so hard. That weird. Yeah, like, what the heck was that? Was not expecting that, but I don't want to think about it either. What the frick? I'm sorry, Citrus. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Gonna delete all of that. Yeah, okay, that looks good. What the heck? Da, da, da. Look at us. Being all cool and stuff. What the heck? You know what? Oh, okay, don't do it on that. Just to make sure it's consistent. Ayo, there we go. What happened on stream? Oh, it was just some weird guy. Don't worry about it. I actually really dig that. That's really freaking cool. What the heck? Let me get the shoes going. Got some blood marks. Cause he's just a silly little guy. He's just been splashing around. Okay, we did that. Yeah. It's that one picture again I had from last server. Why are there feet in my server? Why indeed? That was a weird word. Yeah. Unexpensive? That is a word. Call for hello! I hope you're doing so well. Stepped on a pedal. Yeah, he definitely stepped on a pedal. You guys saw that, right? He definitely stepped on that pedal. I was like, hey guys, don't worry. He's fine. Yeah. Sometimes those pedals get in the way. What do you expect us to do? They just in the way. Hehehehe. There we go. Yeah, okay. This was so much faster. What in the world? You got this, Culfer. Culfer, you are going to be attacked again by me, I'm sure. Just you wait. You're too cool. Oh, you know, I need this over here. What am I... Oh yeah. I gotta add like the black stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's like poetry. It rhymes. It's okay. I finally caught up to attacks for the most part, anyways. This is good. This is good. He shall live. I missed a spot. Where is this from? Hello? Where is this from? Oh, I see from right there. Okay. That makes sense. I don't think there's anything else I screwed up on. Oh, wait. What's that? What is that? Hello? Who did that? It's because I used that weird brush. To be fair, the brush is pretty weird and I like it, so... I'm just covering every inch of him in that brush now. How many attacks you made already? Is like, today, or are we talking as in the event as a whole? You don't want to know how many attacks I made as a whole. Other than that, today I made, there's 5 sketches, and then 6 sketches, this guy, and I made another one. This guy. Okay, yeah, so, like, wait, I lost count. 6, 7, 8. 8 so far. I don't know what that is. Get the heck out of there. What the heck was that about? Vixel room in despair. Whoa! Who did that? Who did do that? That's crazy. It's actually insane that you caught up with your... yeah, I know. I did work on a little comic, but I'm not satisfied with it. So hopefully we can get to that tonight. But if not, that's fine too. I'm not satisfied with it. Like Sleepy Deepy, like I feel so bad because like he did I don't know if it's him. They did this whole attack with Hector and like relaxing and herbs and stuff. And I'm like, this is great. I love it. But at the same time, I'm just like, Hector knows what a herb is. He has a whole family that works on a tea plantation type thing or whatever. So, and he has trauma with the family. So I'm just like, this would not fly. He knows exactly what a lemon bar and a St. John is. But in a sense, I think that could be pretty funny. I could probably swing it around. But then it's mainly focusing on Hector when it's an attack for the other person. So I need to focus on the attack for the other person. So I have to make it more about the other person. I need to draw more about that character. So I want to do that if I can. But we'll see if we can. I don't know. It would take a little bit more brain power. If I was smart, I would leave the comic as is. It's perfect. But I also feel bad because they're like, oh, my character would never do this. And I know I feel bad. I feel horrible. So, like, I hate putting words in characters' mouth. This is one of the reasons why I try to stay away from comics. But, you know, if you provoke with a comic, I'm going to draw you back with a comic. So, we'll see. We'll see. Sleepy Deepy, you know, I'm working on another comic. I can't just not work on another comic. Findy, did you want to drop the... I just wanted a bunch of time finding all the raw files. Oh, yeah. I'll do the raw files for you. I gotta look through my stuff. I got it. But we'll see. Because, there's a lot of formatting things that I'm not satisfied with. For print, anyways. So, I forgot to bring this guy with him. Oh, well, I'll save him later. Yeah, well, we'll see. I might come back to the Christmas one, the Christmas magical girl. Wait, Sleepy Deepy. Wait, if you're here, let me show you what I got done for the comic. I'm not satisfied with it because I want to like have more like stuff about your character, not just mine, you know. Like your guy would be drawn like right here, but then like my guy gets all this. I don't like that. I want to draw your character, and then like just a little guy with here. Don't mind the cat or the fluffy butter. And then your guy right here, but like with the fluffy butter. But I feel like I need. It's not good enough. I'm not gonna send it off to ARTFIGHT until it's good enough. So that's. Don't think you're out of the woods yet. Okay. Nah, I found them in a project server. Oh yeah? Unrelated. I wish you two would let us favor. I wish so too! I love the border boat. He's great. Oh, so cute. I know, right? Oh, hi, Jack Bunch. How you doing? It was so funny. We'll see. I'll draw something. Don't worry. I want to just spend more time in like drawing your character because like you gave like my character like three pages, not just one panel or whatever. Like no, I gotta do justice for you. So that's where we're at with that. What do you mean not good enough? I know, I love the interaction, but I don't want it to focus mainly on my character when I'm attacking your character. You know what I mean? So I thought of something better. So, like before stream, but then I forgot about it. But now talking to you, I'm just like, yeah, I remember it now because I was fired up about it. I was like, I gotta change that. So, I gotta change that. Hector's too peaky. Keeps eating off the screen. I can't help it if he has trauma with herbs. It's fine. It's like no wonder he's stressed. He can't even have herbs. Reminds him of his family. It's fine though. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. I think it's hilarious. Maybe this was first Hector. First Hector's a little different. So I don't know. Either way, I think it's great. I love the interaction too. So it's not canon. This is not canon, like, an interaction anyways. It's like, it's really fun. It's just super fun. I love ARTFIGHT. Heck me. Oh! Too good of a... You're too good of a character. Sleepy Deepy's guy's too good of a character. You guys gotta see him in action. I mean, we did a little on that one stream, but, like, he's really cool, and I like him, and you guys should go to Sleepy Deepy, take a look at all their characters, because they're silly little guys, too, and I think it'd be nice. I think it'd be sweet, and, yeah. Hello, Hibiki Crossplays. I hope it went well. I miss him. Did he go anywhere? Where'd he go? Where did he go? Oh, I didn't even notice she had little wings. Oh my gosh. I'm doing that thing again, where I draw the characters in the exact same pose that I see them in. Oh, what a bad habit. But it's a good pose. I say a good pose and I just drew the head. It's just in my head. No, it's because the head's in the same angle. I'll make sure the pose is different. Jeez. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. Oh, no. I do not want to break open the 3D model. You can't do it. I have, like, this whole thing. Wait. I'm sensing something in the force. Give me a second. Yeah, I'll be up forward, but I'm thinking I'm having a lot of fun with foregrounds lately. With what's their face? The super silly one that was here. Yeah, I'm happy I'm so evil. I attacked him like the other day, and I did a little foreshortening, and I forgot. I really like foreshortening. Not foreshortening, but, like, you know, just adding a Gaussian blur effect to like items more closer to you. I did a little of that. I think it was really fun. And July reference? Heck yeah, you know it. I did a little meme to the cast. No response, but that's fine. I kind of assumed as much. I did like the 8 Crazy Nights, but with Liz Turnback. And I put that in the cast server. I showed you my 8 Crazy Nights. Please respond. Like I said, man, it's really cool to see everyone else's characters. Yeah, that's true too. I like yours too. It was so nice to see Carp having, right? Oh, wait, does he not have fun? Oh no! Do I dare ask what happened? I mean, to lose an arm, man, no, yeah. But his little fluffer cat, it's so cute to see them together. So I just was like, yeah, no. It's so funny because I have a cat named, like, Dr. Taco, and we always say, oh, he has a PhD in like, cuddles, and it's like, oh, Dr. Taco, it's time for your appointment, it's time for my appointment. It's so cute, so I'm just working that a little bit in there, too, because I think it's silly and cute, and I hope it works, and I don't know. Okay. It's a PhD in cuteness. Okay, wait, I see it now. I see it now, Captain. I see it. Okay, stick with me here. You can use that golden manga perspective we've heard so much in Legends. What am I on about tonight? It's crazy. Taco PhD? Paging Dr. Taco. Paging Dr. Taco. It's time for cuddles. Time to go back in your room so you don't eat plastic, you piece of silly cuteness. I swear, every time he's out of his room, she's like, nyang, 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 nyang. Doctor, are you eating plastic? Nyang, 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 starts running away. Come back! Oh, I don't think I want the bow so close to the face, actually. So if it's too close to the face, then it'll cover the face. Because that bow is huge right here. So, you know, it won't mind. They won't mind. They won't mind if the bow's over here instead of closer up. Okay. It just gets closer and closer. I can't. Oh, okay, it'll look good. Don't worry. It'll look good. It'll look good. It'll look good. It'll look good. I was about to say Dr. Taco is a very silly name until I remember I named one of my OCs Cheese. That's a cute name though, too. God, I might have to make another one of ARTFIGHT for the love of the game. No, stop! No! Stop it! I mean, you. If this is your strategy, it's working. Stop it! I can't wait for Hector to get his bomb jacket. I can't wait either. We're gonna be waiting a long time, my friend. We can try to make it sooner. I don't mind. Candy cane of impotent doom, definitely. It'll look so much cooler in the foreshortening. Sure, I could do a magical girl pose, or I could make her show her candy cane. Hey guys, wanna know what I got for Christmas? Candy cane. That's her. And it's actually her attack. Candy cane, show off. It's probably not. I don't know. I'm putting words in the character's mouth again. I shouldn't be allowed to do this. My apologies, Candy cane, magical girl, Christmas magical girl. I'm so sorry. I do love a good magical girl. I do love a good Christmas theme. Wow, you're such a fashionable. We love a fashionable king. Heck yeah. He's so silly. He's not that, like, we say that, but like I drew him straight up with just a regular white t-shirt and jeans. And I was like, I don't know how to draw, guys, and that was it. He's grown as like I don't know. There's just something about this year. I'm just like, it's year of the Hector. He has grown his fashion sense. He knows who he is. He doesn't need anything fancy. Of course he wears just a plain like shirt and stuff. And then when he really feels like it, yeah, he will wear something else. He's so silly. But you can take it from the trauma angle and have them both share. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Cause I don't know. Like I need to go I got like the surface level of your character. I mean, but the arm thing, yeah, that would be something to be traumatized about. At this point, I'm having too much fun with this. Hector shares his trauma about their herbs word limit. What? Serious? That's crazy. Heck yeah. Okay. Well, what if I finish it? What if I do finish it? Just to keep up with you, I'm just like, I don't have time to think. I gotta just post it. I still want to make it good, though. Blah. I have an idea to make a proof of concept video for my OCs. Yes, do it! You have a really good concept for your story. I saw your OC video. I've seen it. Introduce themselves. Yeah, I love that type of stuff. We plan to do something like that with the third unseen or something, but we'll... I don't know. Something along that line, but not so much so like that. So, yeah. Story is a way to get people... Yes! Keep the momentum going for your story. Definitely do that. Everybody wants to see... Like, heck, you got more stuff out than most people. For sure, for real. Keep it going. A different graduates to jacket. I've never been pondered. Yes, as you should. Hello, Dancer Sam. Woo! Jacket will be the end game moment. Yes, definitely end game moment. I can't wait for the battle. Honestly, I just want it to happen so we can get to the third unseen guy. If you know, you know. It's Benny. Banny, whatever, frick. Can talk about his family, who were doctors, and they were, no! And he can talk about being, being happy. That'd be so nice! Yeah! It's really the height of a series. The century even, yeah! vibing until Hector upgrades to the fancy coat. Oh, trust me, there'll be a lot more stuff happening in there other than Hector. A lot more important stuff. I love her earrings. They must hurt like a heckin' heck, but being a magical girl, even the earrings probably wouldn't bother you, I'm sure. I should really keep true to the eye shape if I can. I got a hat fight plan out for the death according to the animatic that already exists in my brain. Ugh. Man. There's so much I want to work on. Frick. I'm inspired to work on my animated series. Heck yeah, Rome, let's go! I want to see how people move! And or cats and or other. But I'm still in the scripting phase. You got this. The scripting phase is probably the funnest. I'm not interested in animating by myself. Have you pondered upon animatics? I mean, of course you have, right? You know, just working the keys. If Pretty Please, I don't want to be a magical girl, can work with animatics. If people are lenient on my stuff, I think if you could just work in the keys, I think it'd be fine. But like, again, heck, you could even work with comic dubs. I've seen people work with comic dubs for their thing. So, and it works just the same as an animatic, just with a little less movement. And I know you do comics, Drune. I think what you got going is gonna be good, whatever choice you choose. Oh man, I am sensing my 2007 self style come through. Get out of here! Fight scenes are so hard. Yeah, when I first started to like, okay, I gotta do this fight scene now. What the heck am I gonna do? There's no other thing that has like power sources like I do and a big multicast at the same time, fighting at the same time. What do? There wasn't a lot of choices back in the day. So the closest thing I could come up with that has a lot of like tight choreography and like different powers that different characters wield that are very specific and weird. The only thing I could come up with was Jackie Chan Adventures. So I studied a lot of Jackie Chan Adventures cartoons for that, and I think I've come to a tight fit for what I am expecting to do. I think anyways. I know the 2007 style, but like it's I don't know, man. I don't know. It's been a while. Oh my goodness! Hey Rick, thank you so much for the 1 gifted membership. I really appreciate it. Thank you. You know, but I'm delusional. I want it on drinks. Rune, do you have to learn Blender now? You're gonna have to, like, where are you getting the money for this? I know we would like, it's either we have the story out and it's good enough, or we have to wait until we're 50 or our grandchildren find the remnants of our stuff and hopefully they work at DreamWorks to do it. But at that point, we wouldn't even be able to see it come to life. I'm not telling you to settle. I'm just telling you to think about it. I mean, now you have someone working on it who has figured out how to recognize all the... Right? Okay. Yeah. Once everybody figures out how to, like, what the imaginatives are, y'all... There's gonna be a lot of people thinking about the power system, all I'm saying. And it's gonna be great, and it's gonna be fun, and I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that day. I want to know everybody what they would choose for an imaginative. I've been thinking about that today, actually. I'm like, I should probably do another imaginative, like, video, but we'll probably save that for the Always Already Is channel. And it'd have to be after episode 3, just to be on the safe side. just started my own studio. There you go. There's something. Yeah, we'll have her do like a little power up. Oh yeah, I sense it, Mr. Krabs. This is good. This is good enough for now. Okay, for right now. Yes. Theory for the imaginatives. Oh man, I really can't wait. Okay, well, I guess I could explain a little bit about them here. Why not? You guys are cool. So imaginatives is the power system I have, or they're the name of the powers, which are like it could be like a heart, it could be like a circle, it could be like a little legs, it could be like any symbol, but it mostly manifests in like highly like it's gonna be so stupid, like emotional times, and it only happens between the ages of like 4 to like 16, 17. I haven't, it's just within that time, and you only have the powers for 7 years. And so it's mainly just kids that get it. No adults have gotten it ever. It's just like a kid thing because it's imaginatives, and it's all based off like imaginatives. You get it when you imagine something, you know? And it's all like one specific theme. Like one could be time powers, but they could only work with time powers. Say they want to imagine something with time powers, but they want to like move stuff with their mind. No, that's not how that works. It's just time powers, back, forth. But whatever you can imagine with it, that's what you can do. Say you were like, man, I really wish I had orange juice from like 2007. Well, then you could just imagine that, and you can do that with the imaginative. And the little imaginative will float around you, and it will just pop out like, whoa, there it is. Orange juice from 2007. But it's all gross and moldy because it's from 2007 and it's 2026. What are you doing? Ew, that's gross. Get that out of here. So, one of those things. It's like whatever you can imagine. So, some characters have little attacks or whatever, or like things that they do. It's like, it's whatever. Yeah, that's basically it. I'm really bad at explaining it, but like, no, yeah, it's most people that get it, because it's like everybody gets it, right? They they mostly think about like flying. That's like the main thing. Most people just get like flight, so they just float. And it's just like, if they can't think of like a symbol or a symbol nearby, they'll just have like a circle. That's it. So but if you're super cool and you could think of something really silly, like, oh, I wish I could hear what animals are thinking, and oh my gosh, you could think of animals, but you have to think of a symbol real fast. I don't know, minus sign. I'm sorry, you're gonna have a minus sign for almost 7 years. It varies person to person. They can have powers for shorter amount of time or more amount of time. If the younger the kid, the more powerful they are, and the more time they'll have with that power. If they are getting the powers at, say, like, the tail end, 17, 16, you're gonna have that power for, like, maybe a year if you're lucky. And you're not gonna have the strongest powers. So, it will happen. It's just, the older you get, the less powerful you are. And it's like, So, yeah, that's basically it. Basically, I explained it better. I'm sorry, I lost the chat. I'm starting a new studio. Yeah. So I think it's something related to the character's wants, so it's etiquette. A little bit. It varies person to person, and any character that has what's that one thing that like you can't imagine things, the aphantasia? Don't worry about that. We'll explain that later. That's a for later problem for later character. I guess that the more they want to escape their real lives, the further they sink into their... Yeah, a little bit, yeah. They'll sink into what they want. Like, for Hector, for instance, he wanted to get out of his, like, family situation. And he has the power to, like, go through different worlds now. And he's like, yeah, no, bye. He wanted to get out of there so badly. Like, for example, Liz's power to manifest... when she wishes she could undo a mistake she had made given their time powers. you know, gonna be for real. I don't know about that, Kappa. I don't know. I'm gonna have to talk with you about that. I don't know, but something along that line. I'm sure. But would it be real? It would be real orange juice. It wouldn't be from the imagination. It will legit. It'd be physical property. Oh, real orange juice. Don't drink it though. It's from 2007. That thing has microplasma living in there or something. Would be creating, yeah, related? A little bit, yeah. I'll explain it more in episode 3. Well, me. Novel will explain it more. Oh, actually, Fair. I'm thinking Fair will explain it more. I don't know. Hector wanted to run away from his abusive situation, giving him, yes. What butterflies as a mentioned? Yeah, I think I made a character that had butterflies. Don't worry, they're like a background character. So that's why I think it's so fun to think of, like, what would people's symbols be that they would choose for their imaginatives? I've always wondered. Please tell me. Riff that. No, what? A bunny symbol? Yeah, I think that'd be so cute. Does Candy have a lava lamp mofu? I don't know, but I think she would probably have something like that. I think. Wait, I thought that's why Liz manifested in the car. No. I mean, it was the first time, right? The first timeline. Because, like, I never really got to thinking about the first timeline until, like, recently. I'm like, oh no. I want to say, because, like, I know that does make sense, because, like, I did do that. I did do that to the audience. So I must have did that to be like, yeah, that's what it is. I don't know what it is about me when I'm like, oh yeah, that's definitely not what it is, and it's totally that. It's happened twice. With, like, Raspberry's power. Oh man. When Raspberry got her power and the situation unfolding that was happening, it's like, oh, is that why she has her power? No. But it's obviously playing in the background of when she gets the powers. System seems so cool. I know. I'm very excited about the power system. I really hope people like it and stuff. If not, that's fine too. But yeah, it's based off of, like, imaginations and stuff. Like your own imagination and what you can do with the power of it. So how would the imaginative be displayed? Like, will it be in a hair accessory or is it hidden? Usually they hide out in, like, little symbols that people have. Like, let's say Quarter has, like, a bow tie, right? But his power shows up like this. So all he has to do is, like, tap it and it'll show up. For Novel, he doesn't have, like, you know, anything to, like, any symbols or whatever. But it's from his mind, so it just kind of gloops up from his mind. For Liz, she, like, taps her, like, little thing, like, yay! With the jackets they get from the headmaster, they have, like, they should have the symbols, like, on their uniform at some point, so they can go ahead and, like, just tap the symbol and it'll come out. If not, like, it's already, like, embedded in their soul, so they could just, like, get it out regardless if there's, like, a symbol or whatever. So they could just, like, yeah, time powers, woo! I don't know. My characters look cooler when they use it. Not me. Imagine orange juice from 1958. No! I don't want to imagine that. Gross. So how would the... Yeah. I already read that. If I had an imaginative, I'd probably have the ability to sleep instantly, because I struggle to sleep and the symbols would be circles. Aww! That'd be so cute. And you have, like sleepy powers. I think that's wonderful. It's literally just Aware Plus can be tortures and change the brain chemistry of one person. Oh, that's hardcore. One of my OCs has the ability to absorb memories and can't control. Oh, that's so sick. That'd be so cool. Heck yeah. Oh, bye, Sleepy. Snibble with the 1 membership. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whew. Oh, thank you, Dancer Sam. Yeah, it's nothing. Headmaster, the magic child, shoulder industry by giving them all cool jackets. I want to give a reason why they have the jackets. Because they're going through different worlds. And I think I barely, like, okay. They had the jackets in the comics, but, like, it was only Candy that had it, so it was really weird, right? But now I gave all the other characters the jackets, and I want to give a good reason for that. So, they go in a lot of different worlds, so I want to think that the jackets help to prevent, the Dallies from the world to, like, try to, like, deter them from, like, stopping the world. That's what I'm hoping, so... Something I wrote takes the idea to the next level. Yeah. I think it's so cool. Feel like an imaginative where you can do antagonist your eye combined with a bunny symbol. Or whatever would be fire, I think. I think so too. Holy snot. Wow. I think it is usually done by hand. I don't really know anything about magic. Me either. But it sounds cool. Maybe it's just cool. I think so too. Maybe it's like super special sweaty anti-magic armor. Maybe. Because like the world they're in currently when they have like the jackets and that's where like their home base is. It's like the world of worlds, so it's like whatever's there is like from other worlds, so I mean that does make sense. It does make sense. You're not wrong. Flippin' smart in how we even come up with the imaginative idea. Reminds me of My Little Pony. Okay, I had to think of something that didn't come across as magic to my family, because they were so hardcore, like no magic at all in your cartoons. So I couldn't watch a lot of cartoons, but I wanted to make cartoons. So I made myself a magic system without knowing what a magic system was. I'm just like, I want to see this, and I made like the symbols and the, yeah, no. I didn't make the, like, as time went on, I developed, like, okay, I have to be in a certain age group, because, like, it would be pretty weird if the adults had that power, right? Don't ask how Rila has her powers. Don't do that. Whatever you don't do that. But no, yeah. So, I tried to make it as smart as I could, and like, oh, only the kids have the imaginatives, because I'm a kid, and I want to be cool. I was literally, like, 13, 14 when I made it. When I first developed it, I was 12, but like, it was like the tail end of when I was 12. I have finished my talking to you. We'll expect something tomorrow then. Yay, happy me. Starbucks or cream brulee? I don't know. I didn't really like the s'more one. And cream brulee seems really buttery. I don't think I can take it. But it seems nice. In that universe, the mom says, don't accept cool jackets from strangers instead of candy. A candy there in a cool jacket. Oh, not to me. Oh. I'll only stop you for... Yeah. Well, you gotta, you know... Limitations bring creativity, right? So, without that stipulation, I wouldn't have thought about it. So, and I kept it really close to my chest. Like, I didn't tell anybody about this story, the third unseen. I told my brother's friends about it because we were friends at the time. And so they were fans. And so I was like, okay, well, maybe there's a thing to this. And of course, like, falling outs happen or whatever. So, like, yeah, we're friends, but, like, we're not gonna... They don't want to hear anything more about my OCs. Stop talking about your OCs. Sorry. So, No, yeah. I couldn't tell, like, my siblings about it. Maybe my brother, but, like, he could care less. He'd be like, oh, yeah, cool. And then move on. If I told my sister about it, she'd be like, that's evil. I still feel that way when I try to tell her things, and it's like, okay, well, I guess our relationship is strained then. Cool. Can't tell you anything about what I love. So, no, yeah, there's no way I would be able to tell, like, my family about the adventures of Liz Turnback and her amazing friends, so. No way. You guys, I swear I'm not magic. I'm just a child, only basically. Can't imagine, no pun intended, if I had the power of imaginative, so many endless possibilities. Well, yeah, that's the thing. I think having that thought, and, like, I'm pretty sure everybody in like, the worlds that, like, imaginatives manifest, there's gonna be people and kids be like, yeah, I can't wait for my imaginative. They're gonna need somebody to suck up those powers, because, like, you know, we can't have little Timmy being more powerful than the freaking US government or whatever, right? So that you know, there's things in place, but they're also, like, little Timmy wouldn't even understand things, right? But there's characters, let's just say, like Raspberry, for instance, are a little too unpredictable, too unreally with their powers of fusion. Like, you can't have this little girl fuse everything together when she's unhappy. She's dangerous. She's a legit threat. So I'm sure there's cases like that where they need to take those powers away. Where do we get somebody to take those powers away? Mr. Beef Meat. He has the power to suck up other people's powers. Don't ask how. Don't do that. Don't do that. But he's such a good businessman that he'll suck up the powers free of charge most times. Happen if Hector lost his imaginative halfway through going through the portal. It's funny you say that, because that did happen at one point in the uncanon comic portion. That is so funny. Well, he I don't know. We'll see. In a comic dub or something, I'm sure. Don't want to toot my own horn, but I think the Dallies are really at... I think so too, Kappa. It was missing a little oomph. And they're so good. It gives an excuse for a lot of things. This is why Kappa's A+ writing, man. I can't take all the credit. Kappa's pretty top tier. I feel like he would just be sent to a realm of nothingness. No. He'll get to a place he does not want to go. Because with his powers, he goes to exactly where and who he wants to go to. He has to go to a main world to stop a world. He has to find that one person to stop the world. His powers lead him right to it. But if that happens and he doesn't, his powers stop working midway through, it's not gonna send him to where he wants to go. And in fact, it might send him to exactly the one place he does not want to go, as a default of, because that was like the first world. Ooh, family trauma ensues. I love on the internet, you can just post something and somewhere out there there's gonna be an audience for it. I know! It's so good. There's that's like a lot out there, though. It's like, I really hope the audience finds it. Maybe I'm just old, though. Maybe. Oh, so is your family kind of... Yeah, they are religious. They're not kind of. They are. Nothing wrong with it. It's just hard to work around sometimes. As a kid, it was really hard. friends who family like that as a kid, and she couldn't watch certain kid shows or listen to music. Yeah. Pretty bad, pretty bad. But we get through it, we get through it. Wait, what's that, Biff meat? No, yeah, he sucks up people's powers, and he hoards them. They're all his now. Yeah, I could suck up your troublesome kid's power. They bothering you or something? Sure, I could suck up your kid's power. Now they won't be blasting... What's your kid's powers again? Boogers? Your kid's powers? Yeah, sure. I'll suck up your kid's power, boogers. I can't imagine actually talking to my parents about my stories. I know, right? Ugh. If they knew about even half of the lore, I'd be homeless now! Sorry, yeah, no, you're fine. This is a safe place. No. Oh, no. Why do I keep accidentally predicting things? Rad, how dare you? Actually, on a Tuesday. What? I do feel like some people have more religious parts than others. For sure, for real. Mm-hmm. My parents aren't religious, and so am I. But my mom never cared if I watched Harry Potter or something because it wasn't real. Yeah, like you gotta realize some things are just fake. But most people, they're like, oh yeah, you can't have it in your eyeballs. Yeah, I get that, but I could make something that is semi like that. And then it won't be like that. Yeah, so I don't know. Beef meat has things on his neck, Mufu. What do you mean the things on his neck? What do you mean the things on his neck? What do you mean? What do you mean on his neck? His beefy neck? His collar to his shirt? His pendant he totally didn't steal from another series of mine and didn't kill that one character so he can have the power? What? What are you talking about? What thing on his neck? He's fine. Don't worry about it. Sometimes I hear the phrase of art confronts the destruction and the disturbance, and the disturbance conforms. Or something like that, to be honest, and I really like the wholesome stuff, even though I hate writing it. Yeah. Boogers inflicting powers sound awesome for a toddler. Oh no. Yeah, get that kid's powers out of here. We don't need that. No, thank you. Have a favorite color? Hear me out, but Mr. Beefy kind of... Oh, no! That. People be trying to make him into a sexy temperament. He's not. I tried hard not to have him be like that. I made him before that. What? I don't think anybody would be ready for him, honestly. But I respect the hear me out grind, I guess. The pendant one. This? That? Oh, that's a story for another day. I might bring it up in the World of Wars. Just depending, though. He got it from a special place. I don't understand the whole magic is bad and you can't have it in your story. Because my family is also religious, but then again, I'm Muslim and we have different beliefs. Yeah. It's different each way. Because it had something to do with Satan or something. I don't know. I'll just work here. And it's not really... I don't call it magic. I call it imaginative. So it never really occurred to me like, hey, this is bad. It's not. It's a different... It's a power system, but it doesn't mean it's like magic. Magic, like, you have to, like... Oh, say a magic spell or whatever. No, it's just like pops out of your head. There you go. That's it. I don't know. powers are low-key, basic on unique or tortures to have in my universe. One character just can display a word and it glows to a which is based. Oh, I think that's a cool power system. Heck yeah. That's super cool. That's unique too. I like it. Not just like, I love it. I'll take your entire stock. Okay, we're not forgetting detail. We are not. Does it need both? No. Okay. Maybe it's due to magic being tied to witches. I think so too, yeah. Because it's not Christian. That's a theory. Yeah, it has to be something like that. Hello, Hackaman. I hope you're doing swell. Does Beefmeat have a favorite favoritism towards to his daughters like Bill and Raspberry Movie? Yes. He calls. Okay, wait. He calls Raspberry Master, but he calls Bill his daughter number 2. No, yeah, but he absolutely loves Raspberry. He's like a servant to Raspberry. But he's more of a, I guess, father figure to Bill. Sweet, please divorce your husband and marry me. I don't know. I don't have any husband. I don't think I'm ready for that kind of commitment, honestly. But I appreciate the gesture. Hey, already, you should probably check ARTFIGHT. I think there's a very nice surprise waiting for you. Oh. It's gonna hurt, isn't it? It's gonna hurt. Causing so much pain because the art's so good. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna refresh. It better not go up to 33, I swear, guys. No, only, no, 2? Yeah, no. I think too many religious people who make media are scared to touch on serious subjects. That's what I've been saying. I've been wanting to make this one Bible story. I don't know, it's not like the best or whatever, but like, you know those 3 days where Jesus was in hell? I want to make like a story of Jesus in hell for 3 days and like what he did. I think that'd be pretty bomb. But like it's adult. I think it'd be very adult because there's a lot of horror imagery, but like everybody wouldn't touch it with a 5-foot pole. Even if I like, you know, because like we don't know. It's in the Bible, but like we don't know exactly what he did for 3 days. That you had to travel for 3 days in hell. I think that'd be such a cool thing to explore, but we can't do that now, can we? Oh. Hey, TBN, I got this really cool story idea. You gotta hear me out, okay? It's about Jesus and he goes to hell for 3 days. What? Yeah, because it's an adult animated film or series where we see Jesus for 3 days go through hell and defeat Satan to get the keys. I think that'd be really freaking sick, and it's like all in good. Like there's no, well, maybe there's cussing and swearing from the people in hell, but Jesus would be like, tight, I'm going now. I'm just walking here. I think that'd be pretty cool, and we could see his little adventure for 3 days. I think like maybe give me 3 episodes. Sorry, not Christian enough. What do you mean? It's like the story of it's not in the Bible. What do you mean? It's in the Bible. I think it'd be really sick. It's been on my mind for a while now, but that's my idea. That's my pitch. TBN, pick me up. Owners of the Veggie Tales, come on, hello. 3, give me some of that. Give me some of the money so I could do that. I could do that. And sanitize and touched on so many series. I know, right? That's what I'm talking about. They scared. So I never understood the other fear of Christian making things with teeth. Yeah, you gotta make it, because like that kind of stuff would be like so rad to get through. But anyways, artists, I love how creative you are to even make up. Yeah, well, I was stronger back then. One of the more unique powers, literally photo related to the thing can be translated. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Ooh, I definitely have to come back to you. Teeth, yeah, show us those teeth. Bomb, even though it's adult. Yeah, if only. I've seen RDC's awesome art, but then she definitely took confetti. Yeah, I'm really scared to scroll down, honestly. That's what I'm saying, Rune, yeah. I can still do it. I could still do it, but I'm busy with the third unseen. I'm busy. Pretty, I don't want to stomp on your hopes and dreams, but Jesus did go to hell. That's what I'm saying! I wanted him to, you know, like... Didn't? Oh, didn't he? Okay. Always right. I'm gonna... Wait. Does Raspberry have a favorite drink? Probably... coffee. Well... This is so cute! This is so cute! This is so cute! Oh, they talk about cartoons. Oh, Liz, you got a friend. That's so cute. I love them. Okay. I gotta go back. There's so many cool theme stories in the Bible. It's so disappointing nobody ever does anything with them. I know. Gotta do what we gotta do. I fear that there's no Christian animators out there. What do you mean? There's just no money in it. I'll just end up like that one fish animation thing with a lot of no-name Christian country stars. No, dude, you ruined it. Stories, words included, topics of people never really included. Elaborate, but I don't think the chat wants to listen. Yeah. No worries. It's too late for that. But you could explain it to me later if you want. I don't mind. Oh. Ooh. My tummy hurts. I love how we just don't see the other hand. Don't worry. That little mark, that's a hand. Don't worry about that. So, character hub, Riot. I'm making a story where it includes a topic of people never really included. Good reason. So I'm thinking of any topic to be used as tools as long as they're romanticized. Yeah, there isn't romanticized. To run art, there have to do blah blah blah. I can't read. Oh my goodness. Everyone's art that they have do for you is so fire. Everybody's amazing. I tell them to stop, but they keep on going. I heard a YouTube video fairly recently say you can't say like to other artists on ARTFIGHT like, hey, don't attack this one character I have, but you still have it up. And I heard that that's against the rules. So then if I say don't attack me, is that against the rule? I don't want to go against the rules. I don't want it to be like it. Like I say this every time, but it's true. I don't want it to be like what is it called? Reverse psychology. It's not, because like I don't want people. You guys see how many people attack me? Like, it's fine. I'm on ARTFIGHT to draw your guys. It's just an added bonus of you guys drawing my little guys, and it'd be kind of rude if I said like to like stop you. So that's why they're still up there. Otherwise, I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna just take off all my guys. And I don't know. It's like a fair trade, kind of a little bit. But like, I don't know. It's a very complicated feeling, I think, that I have about this. So I don't know. But I really love everybody's art. Holy frick. This is off topic, but who here likes Invader Zim? I like it enough. It's pretty cool. I got annoyed with it because like my high school friend kept like quoting it and stuff. I'm like, great. She's like, huh? I could be like a voice actor, huh? Yeah, you totally could. Just because your high squeaky voice doesn't mean you can play. Grr. We've learned us the hard way. What's him? Who's your favorite Invader Zim character? I just started taking a break from uploading, so I made all the poll on when I get off break related to my comic. It's 3 times. Woof. Good luck. You got this, though. Just do it. Just follow your heart. I gotta color this. I gotta color it. You mean I have to color this? Yes, I do. I feel like I need to crunchitize this. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do. Make sure that's color. Hello, Lauren. I hope you're doing swell. I mean, if you do it drunkily, then I don't think it's rude or broken. It's a pretty silly rule. Because I don't think they Yeah. Because it is a silly rule. Okay. Because, like, that's the first I've heard of it. I've never heard something like that. If it is, I'd legitimately, like, I'd be like, yeah, attack me now. But, like, legitimately, like, I did put up, like, no... What do you call it? No, that's an ear. I didn't put my link up to my ARTFIGHT for, like, the longest time, so I figured, like, there's truth in it, but, like, also not, so... I don't know. I've read the rules. There is nothing said you can't... Okay, that's so weird. Where are they getting that from? Where'd they get that from? What the heck? People driving me up the wall with their made-up rules. Check the rules right now so you confirm it's real or not, but back in a bit. Okay. Bye, Marcello. Bye, Dancer Sam. He peeks through this reference. Y'all like Christmas? I think it's funny. I'll be going. I need a nap. Good night. Take good care. I do want to attack one person tonight if we can. Well, let's color this real fast and I'll attack that one person. I'll probably have to attack these people tomorrow, but I have enough for one person we can attack, I think. Yes. Well, what time is it for you? For me, it is 11:30 p.m. 11 p.m. a.m. 11. Couldn't find any rule that says it couldn't say you couldn't attack me, so I would say consider it's false. Okay. YouTube videos be saying some crazy stuff, and I thought it was just TikTok. What the heck? The fibbing. They've been fibbing at me this whole time. Kid has a really annoying Christmas-based imaginative. No problem. They won't stop playing Jingle Bell all the way. Jingle my bell. No, they wouldn't say that, but... Man. How can Andrew Hussey beat that? I'm sure they'll get to... That reminds me, I gotta, I want to attack Andrew Hussey. Before the event ends, I want to attack Andrew Hussey. I don't care. I want to. I have him on the list to attack. I'm gonna do it. Oh, I gotta draw the guys. Dang, 9:30 a.m. That's pretty good. Lucky you were up early. Stream late in your time zone? In my time zone? Yeah, it's the only time I have to myself. You know how that goes. You just... yeah. Oh. Jingle your what, Mr. B? Kappa, get some rest, you goober. He's all like, no, I'm staying up. I'm too busy playing Minecraft. No. It's 3:30 a.m.? No! Natasha, get some rest when you can! What the heck? What? I know you're not here just because of me. You're here because you're waiting for something, right? And don't say that cup of coffee. Oh, did I draw that on the wrong? Well, I guess that'd be interesting when I do the Goslin blur, wouldn't it? Yeah. Past 12 a.m. should go to bed. Listen, I would love to, but it's 11:33. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. She says, and it's not fine. Well, wait a second. Oh, jeez. I forgot there's actually stuff to that. Okay. What is this? Okay. The details. That's where they get ya. If you'll need sleep, yeah. We'll get it when we can. I usually have to get up at freaking 1:30? 1:30 to help a family member on heckin', was it Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And my sleep is very bad. But, you know, the days of, I get to look forward to the streams. So staying up is no problem. Need sleep when we can talk about the magnificence of Mr. Beef Meat. That's so true, Rad. So true. The mysterious Mr. Beef Meat appears. The other characters riffs. Heck yeah. Mufu, when do you sleep? I don't know. I'm so thankful that they switched up the time over there or whatever for the person I help. Because beforehand I would have to get up at 2. And then I would, like, after the events of helping, it'd be already 4 a.m. And I'd be so sleepy and I'd have to get up again at like 8. But recently they changed the time. So weird that they do that. Where I have to get up at 1:30, but the events end around 3:30 now. So, and then I have to get up at 7 and to help again, but then I get 2 hours of sleep and it's easy. But now you can see why I need energy drinks so badly. Holy frick, they help so much. Guys, if you want to send me anything, if I had a P.O. box, I'd be like, send me an energy drink. Yeah, it'd be great. Yeah. No, you don't have to. 7:30 a.m. Holy frick, good morning. What are you drawing? I'm out. See ya. Well, good night. Or good morning. I'm drawing a magical girl for somebody on ARTFIGHT. Is that a good color skew? I'm gonna believe it is. Yeah. So with like ARTFIGHT, it's kind of good because I can knock out like art as I'm waiting for things to happen, or as I'm helping. I'll be able to sketch out something. So I think that's where I get a lot of attacks done. I sketch out things. It does help to move things along. It's just some days are harder than others. Do what we can. Like, I think it was on Friday, I managed to get like 4 out of the way of sketches, which is so rad. But yesterday I only was able to manage to get like 1 done. And that's not because of me, that was because of the other person I was helping. But again, we can only do what we can, and yeah. News just in. The essence of dreams herself admits to never sleeping long enough to reach REM sleep. Oh, you have no idea. Oh, I long for REM sleep. Delicious REM sleep, how I miss thee. I want to cuddle up and REM sleep. Mother, may I please have some REM sleep? No, to the trenches with you. Yes, as you wish. Yeah, I'm a banana. So what? So what indeed? Yeah, I'm Silent Salt Cookie. So what? Okay. Brandy, when is episode 5 dropping? When I have a live. I'm trying really hard to get as much as I can done before stuff. So don't worry about that. It'll happen. I was thinking about, because like I know what happens in like episode 4, right? But now I'm backtracking a little bit on episode 5 because I want to make sure I can, like, you know, make it make sense. And I can't make it make sense unless like I have the majority of like episode like 4 like fleshed out in my mind, and I haven't been able to do that lately. So I've had an idea for it, but like episode 5 for whatever reason is like so hard for me to like imagine. It's because like we broke away from the comic, I think in episode 4. That's when we like broke away. Now we're in uncharted territory. There is no lifeline to the comic now. I mean, for the most part, there will be glimpses here and there, but like, I don't know. I think a lot of revelations will probably happen in episode 5, and that's why I'm kind of like leery on it, but we'll see. Fancy movie win? Oh, I wish. I do have a movie character I made when I was younger. Why does this look yellow? Oh no. Well, whatever. So yeah, no. I think the movie would probably happen in the 4th unseen. Sorry. Guys are gonna have to wait for that one. But trust it is worth it. So worth it. No 3rd unseen live action. I think I would die if that happened. Ain't no way I could see my children become real. They're supposed to be cartoons forever. Stop shouting. Inside voices. Random thing. My Little Pony, for some reason, is getting... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I remember they said that. Like, what? 2 years ago? Is that real? It has to be real, right? It's weird. Getting oxygen win? Oh, I wish. And Cinnamon Universe win? Who knows when? Dang, bro, I have a digital breathing for 2 hours. Dang. Musical win? Okay, don't bring up the musical. Kappa's here. He has good taste. But, like, no. He tried to convince me to make it a musical. I was like, no, stop, no. First of all, too much money. Second of all, I can't see them singing. I can't. I mean, they want to extend, yeah, but, like, I'm getting war flashbacks. Gambling. Now you're just making up stuff. It'd be amazing. I don't know about that. In the 3rd and see live action, Jack blows up again and acts like it's a kid. Yeah, sure, yeah. That's exactly what do you mean, Jack? And I don't know what. Nah, I had the movie planned out for a bit. When I was, what, 14? When did Digimon, the freaking Tamers come out? 2002? 2001? Somewhere around there. Goslin has can rock playlist. Please, let the rock playlist. Why not? You guys, call for the rock playlist. Jet Black plays Candy. Chris Pratt plays Hector. Why does that hurt so much? Third scene, Salt Cube. What the heck? Actually, no, Chris Pratt can play as Nuff. He never talks. I think that's the name. Yeah, it is the name. Colfer, I'm blaming you for all this. Colfer came in here and said like, yes, let's do all that. No, I know it's not, but still. It's turning out. That's turning something. Man, I think I won't be able to. Well, I'll finish up this section and then we'll get to talking the other person. That one's already done technically. I just feel bad. Oh, did I do that on the wrong layer? No. Weird. World War III. Am I cooked? Probably. But depends on what you want to cook. A turkey, or a chicken, or lemongrass. Something. I mean, who hasn't started a world? Yeah, right? Who hasn't started a war? Come on. Child's Play. Come on. Like, come on. We're all just a little, whoo, set the nukes off. You know, we're all a little nookie kooky. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, see? You know what? If John Kane played Headmaster, the live action, did he now? I mean, he could. Sure do love causing wars, yeah. It's what we do. Okay, well, good luck with that. Okay, I would actually love that. That'd be sick. Ariana Grande playing Headmaster? Not on my watch. No, I'll play Headmaster. Hey guys, it's me, Headmaster. It just sounds like Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson should play Headmaster. Oh my gosh. Yes, I will do that. I will have Headmaster. Oh, what? Randy, I posted the thing in the operations server. Okay, thank you. I'll give it a read at some point. Very soonish. I love a good reading. I say this as I said I hated reading before. I genuinely like to know stuff. Low, you know? Thank you, Kappa. Amazing suggestions for the cast of live action. Right? I was about to say Aaron. I'm out of salt. You should go get some pepper. Wow. Okay, it's getting there. I'm gonna save this for right now. I want to get to a friend's attack if I can. Hatsune Miku's probably. I think that makes sense. Can only imagine third unseen as a... Yeah, right? I think that would be so sick if it was like one of those stupid 2000 movies. Get the director for it. That would make so much sense. Okay, let me see. I got this. So this is for web page crash. There we go. Yeah. Okay, let me see if I can brighten the contrast. Thought that's it. I don't know. Third unseen, but it's only done with puppets. Actually, fire suggestion. Who said puppets? Am I weird? Did I just make that up? I think I just saw the name Jetson and I thought, oh, Jim Henson. I'm sorry. I want to see third unseen puppet. You know what? Maybe in one of the worlds they go to is like Puppet World, and I have to make puppets, and I have to make the whole thing with puppets. That'd be sick. Oh, I'm so excited. I could do something like that. And the best part is I wouldn't have to animate it. That is more realistic than a lot of things I want to do. Pretty sad, but... Oh, this wasn't what I wanted. There we go. That's what I wanted. This is so sad. Like, for one, basically, Brian Cranston for winter as Winter, probably. I could see that. Wow, you're all... What are you... Wait. Oh, almost. It's not for realsies. These things take time. You know how I never ask you guys to sub. Wait, I didn't keep the aspect ratio of that. Freak me. There you go. Please divorce your husband and marry me. I would if I had a husband. Nah, duplicate CRISPR. Just double... We'll just do Lego Movie 2. Is that what this is? Third unseen, but it is a cycle... I mean, it's not. It's not? I thought it was. Huh. Weird. Weird how that happens. He already is. When you were younger, what imaginative would you have had? Oh, that's a great question. Oh no. I did that. I did a stupid, in the first unseen, I did a stupid like self-insert. I was like, yeah, and my OCs are gonna be friends with me, and then I'm gonna show them that I made this comic, and it's gonna be great. And then it didn't turn out well in the comic, of course. And so, but I didn't have an imaginative. But if I did have an imaginative, I guess it would be like Hector's, like world traveling. I think I was fascinated with like different worlds. I thought that was such a new concept. I was like, oh, different worlds. Wouldn't it be cool if I could just travel to different worlds? I was enamored with that. But I think there's like a high probability I could have had like the either switch or trade. Imaginative, which is like you could trade anything. Basically like the Freaky Friday trope. I'm gonna be so for real. I base imaginatives off of tropes and TV shows. So like the Freaky Friday, or like time travel, or like travel through different worlds or whatever, or like mind powers, or turning things into another thing. All those kind of stupid tropes I used as fodder to use for like a power. So I used it as that. So there's... I do have a self-insert into the fourth unseen. His name's Quarter. He's not exactly a one-for-one for me, of course. He's like his own character, but there's a lot of me in him. So, and he has the trade imaginative, so I have a feeling it'd be something like that. That if I would have it when I was younger, but again, the world traveling one does make a lot of sense too, so I don't know. Hey, Capo, what imaginative would you have? Wait, I'm kind of lost. Oh no, I lost the chat. Find a dog forever house? Wait, huh? How often do you stream? Decided if I'm gonna erect the sleep schedule. Oh goodness. I stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, and I usually stream at 10 PSD time. I usually go at PST time, but it's PSD time apparently. Yeah. So 10-15-ish. I sometimes do gorilla streams, but not too often. But I usually let the chats know if I do that. And then I stream usually up until 12 a.m., which we're coming up on. What an horror for him. The guy, maybe. Benny the doll. Do you have a trope you think is annoying? I don't know, just the millennial dialogue, I guess, but that's not really a trope, is it? He's right behind me, isn't he? Well, that just happened. I try to stay away from that type of stuff. Such a blessed vision, for sure, for sure. And watched a commission tutorial on YouTube and no luck. Oh man. Can you try making me feel better about forgetting something? Yes. You're really pretty, and I think you should eat a rotisserie chicken from either Costco or Sam's Club, because it's cheap and it's delicious, and you could probably think about meal prepping if you can. It is so helpful. Yeah, think about different recipes, and then think about how good it would be when you actually eat it, and you saved it for the week, and it's all yours. Nobody else's. That's all yours, buddy. You look like Billie Irish. You look like you're Effie, and I think that's beautiful. One time I did look a little bit like Billie Irish, but that's because I had green bangs. I think she was copying me personally. I only have Liz because I cling to the past and drive myself insane. No, that would make make sense. That would make sense. No, don't like the millennial dialogue. No. Sleep schedule. Let's decide. Oh my goodness. Well, don't break it too much, you silly. I'm right behind you, aren't I? Let's use it as Kane. I personally like this is one of my favorites. Like, hey, I didn't see you there, but like they're obviously like planning to see you there, right? Like I always wanted to do a bit where like, oh, sorry, I didn't see you there, but I'm literally like facing the camera and just like staring right at the camera, or essentially you. I love that. I wish I could do that bit. I don't know when I'll ever get to do that bit, but man, do I want to do that bit at some point. Great backstory, mental health, real main character mental health right there. Yeah. And dialogue, Gen Z dialogue. When anime dubs say Riz or something. Oh my gosh. Do they? No, tell me the animes don't use Riz. Please tell me they don't use Riz. I'm about to cry, guys. These are making me feel better, but not forget what I did. Oh goodness. Well, usually we have to stay with what we do, but we could try to forget him through other things as much as we can. Wait, is it Gen Alpha? Let's see, Riz. Oh no. Oh no. Let's see if we can attack this guy real fast. I feel bad. Hello, Kitty. I hope no one's well. Man, me attacking takes forever. Echo. Basically, I feel so bad. The person that owned the OC, I did like a rotisserie chicken. Why is this not sending me to where I need to go? Thank you. Oh my goodness, that took forever. I thought it was Alpha. Is it? I wouldn't know. I'm an old millennial. She's so old. Oh. Just get you to bed, Grandpa, whatever. I swear it was an art fight. I drew like 1,000,000 pieces. Sure thing, Grandma. Yeah, it was great. Whatever you say, Grandma. I gotta get that meme up for the when art fight is done with. Not the chicken. Or you bury the rotisserie chicken. That's how I think it was funny. Why is it taking forever to save? Brandy, when we getting that second face? I love how there's a second face reveal, not the first one. No one will ever find the first face reveal. I know that's a lie, because I know, like, one of you did. But... which was awful. I, like, got out of work, and I was like, you know what? Sounds good. Filming inside of a Toys R Us. Walked myself next door and just started to mess with things as I'm waiting for my ride. I was like, my MO. People, my coworkers at Toys R Us are like, what is she doing? Why are you going through the doll aisle, you goober? Because it's fun. Grandma's losing it. She's losing it. Grandma's on ARTFIGHT again. She can't help it. Oh, wait. I know what. Okay, I could just attack him from here. Yeah. Okay, I guess I made that video. Like, very plausible that you can, like, go to it now. But anyways, I did, I did do a couple of, like, like, shorts. And I was just fooling around in Toys R Us. It was so stupid. I didn't think anybody would, like, view it. Of course they didn't, but... we'll have a good Toys R Us in this house. Dang, there's no Revengers. Dang. I mean, I did make a background, so I guess I could put that. It's also only... yeah, that's true. It's only half... but, like, you see enough to be like, ew. Ew, it's her. Ew. Yeah, no, it was... awful. I used to have pictures up of me on my Instagram, but I took those off immediately after my high school friend found that I had an Instagram. Nope, sorry, Bob. Pretty weird. Okay, I'm assuming you are blonde, magical girl, in real life with cute grandma outfits. Oh man, I wish. I'm not afraid to show my face on here. It's just like, I don't, right now, I'm in a bad spot. I don't want to say depressed. I'm not depressed. You're depressed. Actually, you're not depressed. You're great. You're gorgeous. Don't say that about you. But me, I could say that about me because I'm me. But no, yeah, no, I would have to put on some makeup. I'd have to, like, do my hair. You know, it's like I have to do the works, and it's like right now I'm just, like, smelly and just, like I have a really good short about that. Like, my character is back talking me like, hey, she hasn't showered in weeks. And I'm like, huh, yeah. That's like the whole short. What was it? A499. Where is it? Boop, 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 boop. There we go. I need to spell out funeral. Funeral. There we go. Grandma, yeah. Wait, so you're not a paintuber? That's what I mean. I'm like half paintuber. You're beautiful, Riz. Don't. Well, I mean, you haven't seen me. Oh, I'm not like on ARTFIGHT. Well, no, I mean, I thought you said I was beautiful on ARTFIGHT, but okay. Well, don't attack me on ARTFIGHT. I mean, wow, I'm so smelly. I smell. Yeah. I don't know. We're all getting through it. I don't know. Really getting cleared up on the camera. Yeah, no, it's... No, yeah. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Maybe she is vegan. She is vegan. There we go. You're a VTuber, I think. I consider myself a gift tuber. Not too many of those. because she's just moving in a circle. She's unclear. Sending. No, stop! No, Rat, stop! No. I forget, Rat. Is it your turn in the defensive or is it mine? I still gotta draw you something regardless, right? I'll do it. Don't force me. I'll do it. I'm gonna attack you. There we go. Yeah. I feel so bad because the webpage crashed. I gave him this piece, and then he left me a comment and was like, oh man, because like every woman loves a rotisserie chicken at $4.99, right? It's a good price. Imagine how many meal preps you can do with that. That's amazing. But then he leaves it like, what if the woman is vegan? That wasn't in the description. So yeah, no. So I gotta be like, man, maybe she is vegan. Maybe she is. She got the chicken just to bury him. Just to bury, not eat it, just bury him. I feel like whenever I get cleaned up for the camera, I end up looking great in everything but the photos or videos. I know, right? I hate it. It's my turn. Okay. Well, then I gotta get ready for your attack if you do it. Yeah. Guys, may I get attention for 10 seconds? I want to feel like I'm not... Well, you just did, because I just paid attention to you. I have plans that I can't speak of because of the hater. What do you mean? Why is the TMs? Is it me? Am I the hater? I can't hate your work. You're a master craftsman. Craft someone. You're a master craft someone. Yeah. Look at something. You're fine. Okay, I think we're already 12:04. We gotta get to bread. We did attack one person today, which is not a lot, but be so for real. I have like all these right here that are like done. I have this one and this one done. I'm working on the magical girl. There's like 2 other ones I need to do, and I'm working on Sleepy Deepy's comic that I will need to finish up tomorrow. There's a lot to need to do, and not to mention I gotta work on the animatic I'm working on for a certain somebody on ARTFIGHT, but that's for a story for another day that we'll see. Hey. Okay, wait. So I'll meet you back here on Wednesday, right? Okay, because we have to do the annual leave nice comments on everybody's, on like randos. We have to leave nice comments on random attacks and profiles. I do that every single year, and I use it as a background B-roll for like my ARTFIGHT like stuff. Wait, let me see when that is. I got. So that would be the 29th. Yeah, because I would like to have Friday. Friday's the last day, okay? So that means tomorrow, not tomorrow. I guess tomorrow because today's Tuesday now. Wednesday we will be doing this again, but we will be doing leaving the nice comments. I think that'd be really nice and really sweet, and I can't wait to leave nice comments with you guys on everybody's like randos attacks. We're gonna surprise a lot of people, and I think that's really fun, and I really like it. And we're gonna find new art styles too. That's gonna be rad as frick. Yeah. So I'll see you guys around. Oh, that's right. We gotta change before that. We gotta change. Who's next up? Fluffseed. Yeah. Okay, I'm changing the tide real fast for the characters, but after that, we're going. Okay, I promise. Okay, Banny's unhidden today. If you want to attack Banny, he's all yours for a little bit, not a lot of it. We'll bring up Fluffseed. We'll bring up Wishful. We'll do it. Unhide. Yeah, after this, Fluffseed's never coming back ever again. Alrighty, guys. Have a lovely, awesome always. Take good care. Sleep well. Awake well. All your wells, I wish them well. Good night, good night, good night. I'll see you Wednesday. Wah!